Touchdown, Colorado!
Hi again, and welcome to Buffalo Stampede. I'm Mark Johnson, your play-by-play voice of the Buffs from 850 KOA Radio. Colorado coming off a 38-23 loss to Washington last week, and now they're back on the road in Pac-12 as they're at number 21 Arizona this weekend. We're joined by a guy who got called into action very quickly this past Saturday against the Huskies. That's Sam Kronshage, the tackle who had to jump in there for left tackle Jeromy Irwin. Sam, welcome to the program. I mean, you've had snaps this season, obviously.
Yes, sir.
But that was a situation where you had to jump right into a ball game in a big situation.
Right, yeah. It was a surreal feeling when Coach Bernardi yelled at the sideline and yelled Sam. I'm like, holy crap, this is really about to go on. This is it. And I mean, it was nerve-wracking. It was exciting. It was all in all really fun. So it was a great experience.
And nothing like jumping in against the number 2 sack team in America and a guy who in fact leads the nation in sacks. So you had your hands full right up the bat.
Yes, sir. I mean, he's a great player. Great speed, great quickness. So yeah, I had some difficulty, but I feel like I kind of held my own. But I just got to keep on working at practice, keep on working on it, keep on keeping my hands out, keeping my head out of the pass block. So just keep on working, getting better.
Well, was there anybody, including Coach Bernardi or somebody, who gave you advice on how to face something like that?
Oh, yeah, Coach Bernardi, I'm meeting with him daily now. But when I went into the game, Kai, the left guard, helped me out a lot. He's like taking it easy, like it's okay, like do this. You know, he's walking me through it, which is really, really nice and helpful.
When you have a guy like that, though, what's the key when you've got a guy that is that quick and thought to be a top 10 NFL guy?
Yeah, you just got to set inside out. You can't let the gap open up between you and the left guard for him to get inside real quick like that. So you got to set straight back, inside out. So there's honestly a lot of things that go into it, but that's probably the biggest one, set inside out.
Okay, being that you're left tackle and you got a right-handed quarterback, that means you're guarding Seppo's blind side.
That's right.
Did the quarterback say anything to you?
No, he didn't. I feel like he trusted me, so he didn't really exchange that many words with me, so we just kind of went on like it was.
Hey, how about from a team standpoint, coming off that loss to Washington, a game that, unlike some of the previous games this year where you fell behind early, the Buffs jumped out early in that one and it got away from you. What was kind of the feeling after that contest?
Just disappointment again, and just like we're that close. It's been like that for multiple weeks now. But we're just going to keep on pushing, keep on practicing. We're practicing hard. We're not letting up steam, so we're just going to keep on coming.
This is a pretty simple game. When you're turning the ball over, bad things happen in football games. You got to have 3 turnovers in the third quarter.
Right, yeah. I mean, we work on bar security. It's just some unfortunate things happen during the game, and then you just have to move on forward. You can't look in the past.
When you think of this offense, though, and I know the wins have not been coming, but this team has got over 400 yards now in 8 straight games. So really, the numbers look good for the Buffaloes during the stretch, but it's kind of been the little things, hasn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I feel like, personally, on an offensive standpoint, that we're moving the ball, we're scoring the points, but then there's like those 2 or 3 turnovers, like you said, during the game that just puts us behind, and then the other team doesn't make those mistakes and just jumps ahead. So, I mean, it's the little things that we have to work on, but I feel like we can easily fix that and move on.
And I know you're a wide receiver, you're a lineman, however, but how about a wide receiver, Nelson Spruce, 138 yards receiving the other day. That guy is just putting up monster numbers.
Yeah, Spruce, he's the best wide receiver I've ever seen or met in person. So, and he's a great guy too. So keep on doing you, Spruce.
Well, what's been the toughest adjustment for a young guy jumping in, playing college football?
That's a hard question. Let's see here. I would say the hardest thing...
It's doing these interviews, isn't it? That's the hardest thing.
Yeah, that's probably the hardest thing. But other than that, it's just the time consumption that football takes, and then school on top of that. And then just the bigger and stronger and faster the guys are in the Pac-12.
Now, you've got a brother that plays, lacrosse in Mississippi?
That's right.
All right. Is he your size as well?
No. So I'm the baby of the family, and now I'm the tallest. I have 2 older brothers, and the middle is now the middle height, and then the oldest is now the shortest.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Yeah, so it's reverse order.
Well, where'd the size come from? You got a big family member?
Yeah, my dad's pretty tall, and my mom's decently tall.
All right. How about your majors? What, geology?
Yeah, geology, but I think I might change it. I'm not sure yet, so I'm still sticking with geology right now.
Well, you still got to keep tabs on maybe playing the NFL too.
Right, yeah. I like to be outdoors, so anything along those lines.
I like it. Hey, how about this weekend? Buffalo's on the road against a very good team, number 20 right in Arizona. They're coming up a loss, but you're down in Tucson. Give us a thought or two about the Wildcats.
Just another great defense, honestly. They know their gaps, they fit them well. They don't try to play their own game. I feel like they play with the team. So I don't know. I feel like the coaches always have a good scheme going in the game. So we'll just see how practice plays out the rest of the week, and then I think we're going to go in there with a pretty good plan.
All right. Well, good luck this weekend.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right, Sam Kronshage, he had to jump in last week for the Colorado Buffaloes. This week, the Buffs are on the road down to Tucson against Arizona. That's a 6 o'clock Mountain Time kickoff. We will hit the air on our flagship 850 KOA at 4:05 at the Buffalo Stampede. Our network affiliates at 4:35.